Welcome back to another GeoGuessr play-along video, and today we're going to place some satellite view maps on the country borders. I got this idea from Chicago geographer. I will leave a link to his video in the description. If you enjoyed these satellite view videos, don't forget to press that like button, and here we go. If you want to play along, the links as always will be in the description, and if you want to use the satellite view that I will be using, I will leave an info card up there on how to add it to GeoGuessr. So let's do 10 minutes as per usual for the satellite view videos. Satellite view enabled, and let's go. Okie dokie. Okay, this seems like a pretty big city here nearby. We have a river, a lot of red roofs. So the shadows are going north, so I'm definitely thinking Europe here. We have a bunch of parks nearby. This seems like a decently sized city, so I'm looking for maybe like a stadium or something here. Where was the border itself? So here is the border checkpoint, right? The border checkpoint, it does seem that the cars are being checked here. So these countries might not be both in the Schengen zone, maybe. Because if both countries are in Schengen zone, you can just drive across the border, basically. Well, I don't know all the countries who are in Schengen zone, though. That's an issue. Can I find something helpful here, like a stadium or something? I mean, we have a stadium here, but what does it say? Hi and Ollie? Well, it doesn't mean anything to me. Maybe some football fans know immediately. Oh, the high team is from there. I don't know any high teams. Where could this be? We did have quite a few red roofs. I was thinking maybe something like Bulgaria, somewhere here. Bulgaria, Serbia. So the road itself is like kind of slightly diagonal. So we can maybe try to find a road like that. Might not necessarily be this border between these countries, but I'm thinking somewhere in this area. This road kind of looks a bit similar in that it turns up just like this one does. Okay, the road goes like this and then divides in a bunch of smaller... No, it's not there. I get so excited there for a second. It looked so promising. But no. I mean, I feel like it has to be somewhere in this area. Could it be... But no, there's a river through along Bulgaria, Romania, right? Wait a minute. I was checking Romania, Hungary before, but it didn't go all the way through. Up? Could this be it? We do have a road that goes there. Do we have a river nearby? We do. Okay, I think this is actually it. Oh my god, I was checking the Romanian-Hungarian border, but I kind of stopped like around here. Like, I was thinking, oh, it's probably not going to be that north. Oh my god, I'm glad I rechecked it. So there is that road there. I think we should be around here-ish. Okay, 9 meters. Good start. Okay, next round. What do we have now? Again, from the first glance, quite European looking. Kind of very similar to the previous one, I would say, no? Like the fields look very similar. Okay, maybe the roofs are slightly different. Not as orange. We have a bunch of gray ones as well here. But it looks so similar. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere in that area. We did have a bunch of borders that have river going through. So could be one of those maybe. Let's have a look at the border itself. We do have checkpoints. But we don't see big lines like we saw in the previous one. Yeah, I don't see many clues in this city. Did we have another one on the other side? Just like a small one. I guess let's just look around the same area, maybe. This river, oh my god, this river is so twisty. So we are looking for a river that, basically with a bridge across the river. I never realized that between Romanian and Bulgarian border, there are basically no bridges. There are only like some ferries that take you over, apparently, from what I can see. Okay, here is a bridge, but okay, that doesn't align. I think this might be it, because we have this weird shape here that we had. This would fit, the direction fits, we have a city, oh my god, okay, we found it. Oh, with 2 minutes. I was not thinking that I would find it in time, to be honest. But okay, it was nearby, but But it was Croatia-Hungary, right? And it is 11 meters. Let's go. What do we have next? What do we have next? Oh, this looks like a very small river. It's definitely not Europe. Looks kind of African from the first glance. Which side are we driving on? Can we tell? It looks like the trucks are standing as if they were driving on the right side here. And we have a very small river. Quite green looking. Where is the sun going? Can we see? I'm not sure if this is Africa or is this South America. It looks like the shadows are going to our south, so it would indicate southern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere driving on the right side. I don't think it would be Africa, because most countries in Africa that drive on the right side are in the northern hemisphere, and the ones that are driving the right don't have Google coverage. So I would be going probably the South America then. Looks quite flat again. And green. Flat and green, huh? There is a small river, which is quite curvy, so... But we need, like, a city on both sides. There is a city on both sides. Okay, so it might not be Brazil and Uruguay then? Not gonna be Argentina and Uruguay, cause it's vertical and the river is too big. Could it be Paraguay with something? Oh, what is this here? What? Oh, these are some interesting borders. I didn't know. So this is Argentina. Then there is Paraguay water. There is Argentina island. Half of this island is Paraguay. This is a very interesting border, yeah. Could it be somewhere? No, not there. I don't know. I feel like I've checked all the borders that I thought it could be. Could this be northern Brazil maybe? I checked everything down here. What if it is like a border with like one of these? There isn't much coverage up here though. None of these countries really fit, I don't think. What else? Cause here it would be way too mountainous for these countries. It would be way too dry to be here. I mean, it has to be somewhere in this area. Did I check Brazil and Bolivia? There is a river there, so let's go along there and see. It was Peru. It was with Peru. Oh my god, it was a triple border. Oh, wow. Okay, that was my bad, my oversight. I should have seen that since I checked this area. At least I got the right continent. Gotta look for something positive. Oh no, this looks so difficult. There is nothing here. Like a super tiny road between the countries. This looks like Europe. We do have shadows going to the north, yes. Quite hilly, kind of brownish roofs. I am thinking from the first glance maybe something like Slovenia, somewhere in that area possibly. I know there are a lot of kind of green and mountainous areas there. The difficult part here is there isn't really anything to try to find. Because there is absolutely no chance I'm finding this tiny road between two countries without knowing what those countries are even. I just know there is a big mountain, tiny river here, and maybe there is a bigger city to our south, but we can't really see. The best clue I can find is the roofs. I don't think it's too western. Like I think these mountains here would be higher than this. I'm thinking somewhere in Slovenia, Austria, Italy, somewhere in this area. Which direction is the border? The border is kind of almost west, like from west to east, and then turns up into a tiny village. But since the border is from west to east, I think it is more likely to be with Italy maybe than with Austria. Because with Austria, the border would probably be from north to south. It's same with Croatia. So I think this border would be my best shout, but there is absolutely no chance I'm finding that tiny road. I don't think there is point of me waiting and looking for anything, because I know I won't find anything. So I might as well just plonk it somewhere. Let's just plonk it and hope. Okay, so I was on the right border, but well, yeah, of course, not exactly where. there was this road visible, kind of with like a 90-degree angle, but I mean, I guess maybe I could have found it, but I'm still very happy with my guess. Oh wow, that's green. Oh wow, that's green. Okay, mountainous and super green, literally in the middle of a forest. A bus, which could be a good clue. I'm thinking somewhere again in Brazil, maybe northern Brazil this time, like somewhere in that area. The quality isn't good at all. Where are the shadows going? Can we see? The shadows are going slightly to the north, which would fit with northern Brazil, because it is in the northern hemisphere slightly. Some blue roofs. I have seen some blue roofs in Asia. Again, there isn't much to search for, is there? We have a road, very twisty road that goes into the city. Can we see which side we're driving on? Because I'm not sure if this is Brazil or Asia. Those blue roofs are throwing me off, because I feel like I've seen blue roofs way more commonly in Asia than in Brazil. I don't see a single driving car. I'm so torn here. I think I'm leaning more towards Asia, Southeast Asia somewhere. This hilly, maybe either northern or southern Thailand, maybe. It wouldn't be Cambodia with this hilly, right? Well, Cambodia can have some hills, but not near the border. Cambodian hills are are in this area. Thailand can be quite hilly up here or down here. I feel like if it was down here, then we maybe could see some water nearby, because, okay, yeah, there are some lakes and stuff here. But I'm thinking, what else could it be? Keeping in mind that all this coverage does have official coverage as well. Next time when I play Satellite View, I'll choose a map which could be anywhere, not only official coverage, because I know not everyone enjoys these only official coverage maps. I don't even know if this is the right border. This might actually be Brazil. I might be like literally in the opposite side of the world at this point. Could it be somewhere here? Indonesia, Malaysia? I feel we would see more roads if it was here, maybe. If this is Asia, then this part makes the most sense to me. Okay, let's go somewhere here. And hope for the best. Okay. So it was sort of the right border. Oh, it was very western Thailand. Okay. Well, yeah, it aligns. It aligns. At least decent score. Could have been better, but at least I got the right country, so I'm happy about that. So it was Asia. Without the blue roofs, I would have 100% gone with Brazil on that one. How did I do in total? 19,000. Not too bad. Usually for Satellite View, I kind of wish for a little bit more than that, but I feel like this is quite a tricky map for a Satellite View. Very interesting looking place. A lot of, basically all the buildings are next to the river, so it looks very interesting from above. Where's the border crossing? Is the river the border? Maybe. I guess the river would be the border, right? This is a big river. Where's the sun going? I'm currently thinking, maybe could this be something like again, blue roofs, Asia, maybe, or Africa, maybe this time. Which side are we driving on? Can we see? I can't tell which side we are driving on even here. There aren't many cars, and when we see some motorcycles or something, I can't tell. I mean, I think those are motorcycles, and I think motorcycles would be more common in Asia. It looks like we are driving the right side, I think, if we can trust this car. Maybe it's overtaking this car, I don't know. Where would there be such a border like this? Wait, is this car driving the left side? Oh, I can't tell. Why is this quality so bad? I was thinking maybe Bangladesh if we are driving on the left side. Could it actually be Africa? I just think this looks more Asian than African. Yeah, I don't think it's Africa. I think it has to be. My best bet would be Bangladesh, India, but I couldn't find anything that would fit this. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it was... Oh, I kind of glanced over here, but I didn't see a river like that. I kind of assumed that the border would go along the river, because oftentimes that's the case, but ooh, okay. Just didn't consider that. Okay, so it was Cambodia. Again, at least I recognize the continent. Yay. Oh no, this looks difficult again. Is this water or what is this? Forest? Oh, I guess yeah, that's a forest. Okay. We have kind of red and black roofs, thinking Europe maybe? Sun is... shadows are going to the north. There is like a river here. The border is very small, it seems. No like big checkpoints or anything, which also would work for Europe. So it looks like, yeah, the border is going kind of here. There's like a slight line. It appears to be a little bit hilly. I was thinking something like Czechia, Poland, in that area somewhere. I think the biggest identifying unique factor is this kind of river at the top. Kind of very big kind of curves. We have so many black roofs, I don't know. Where would they have so many black roofs in Europe? I think they use some black roofs in Belgium, but this wouldn't be Belgium, no. This is so difficult. I thought the country borders would be easier, an easier map for satellite view. I imagine it might be easier from the regular street view, maybe. If you can see some flags on the borders or something. Okay, the time is up. I think I'll keep it between Germany and Czechia, because first of all, it's quite central, and second of all, I think it might be somewhere in that area. Oh, it was actually Czech border, but with Austria. Okay. Here is that border, yeah, going like that. Yeah, if I had considered this border, then maybe I could have found it, but I'm pretty happy actually with my guess. This is tricky again. Tiny roads in the forest, basically. This feels quite European again. The sun is going, the shadows are going north, so we should be in the north. Hilly place, can we see the roofs? Kind of very red, some are very red roofs, some are kind of more brownish, orangish. The road lines, we have some dashed road lines here, huh? These dashes, wait, could this ever be Sweden? Or maybe not Sweden, maybe like France. Because I feel like Sweden would have different houses, right? Maybe France can sometimes have some dashed road lines like this, possibly. So I think my current best guess would be France? With which country could it be? Maybe with, I think it would be too hilly for there. Could this be southern border, maybe? With like Spain or Andorra? Or maybe in this area it's not as hilly. Because I feel like in this place it would be super, way more hilly than this. We have some water here. We have some water. These roads do give me kinda like either Andorra or Spanish vibes. I'm thinking that area. I'm thinking like French-Spanish border at this point. Can we find this water, maybe? Kind of very vertical water. Oh, we have a vertical... Does it fit? It kind of looks similar. It kind of looks super similar. I just now realized you can't really see it behind this compass. It looks like this behind my head. How am I gonna align this, even if it is there? Down here we have a road, right? With kind of like a big curve. This is the big curve, right? Yeah. The big curve. Okay, and we are kind of north of this little thingy on the road. So we do have a kind of a big curve here. Big curve, and then the very sharp turn there. I think this fits. I think this fits very well. I think we should be, yeah, like here, right on the border here. Oh my god. Let's go. A big morale boost after a couple of previous rounds. Okay, this is a river. Big river that would... Is that a city or what? Why are the houses so far away from each other? The shadows seem to be going slightly north. At this point, I'm thinking maybe somewhere in Africa. This location is confusing me. The city or town or what it is looks like a very big river. My main guess would be... But were there any rivers here? I don't think there were any rivers when I checked it in that one of the previous ones. Oh, there is like a river up here. Could that be maybe it? Between Ghana and Burkina Faso. I mean, that's the only river in this area, I think. No way I found it already. It fits. It actually fits. Okay, yeah, and we have this like a what? I didn't even know there is a coverage here. Whoa, hippo sanctuary. Ooh, hippos are cute. Somewhere, this is a very approximate guess, but okay, 135. It's still okay. Still a perfect score. Okay. Two very good rounds. Last one now. Last round. Okay, we have a bigger city this time. We have a bigger city. Where are the shadows? Okay, the roofs feel very European. The shadows are going to the north. We're driving the right side. No surprises there. Where in Europe would we be? So this is the border, huh? There isn't even a checkpoint or anything. So I'm thinking, because of these roofs, I was gonna getting Portuguese vibes, maybe. So I'm thinking, could this be Portugal and Spain border? Maybe. What is this? Very bright. What's with the road? Yeah, all white road lines. That also works with Europe. Look, I guess let's have a look there somewhere. What would fit? It's interesting to see how, like, in different coverages, there wasn't a road here, and when you zoom in slightly, boom, 2 roundabouts. And it looks like they're planning to build even more road going ahead. But anyways, I'm getting distracted so easily. We're looking for like a big road kind of going like that. And the city, of course. Pretty big looking city on the Spanish-Portuguese border. I don't know if it is actually that border, but that would be my main guess. This one kinda fits, no? 2 roundabouts. And it looks like the road is finished now. I think we should be here, no? I think that works, yeah. Yes! Oh, we were in Spanish side, apparently. Oh well, wrong country. but still a perfect score in this round. Okay, 20,000. The first round was quite astonishing. But the other ones, I'm pretty happy with all the other rounds. Let me know how you did in these challenges, and on the right side there will be another satellite view video that you can play along with. Huge thanks to all of the patrons and YouTube members for supporting this channel. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, be kind to one another, and see you in the next video.